sports. It's in the game.
EA Sports and the PGA Tour proudly present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. From La Jolla, California, just north of San Diego, live second-round coverage of the Farmers Insurance Open. So much to behold here at Torrey Pines: the ocean, the cliffs, the trees, the green grass, the blue sky, maybe even a paraglider or two as we check out the Friday leaderboard. On top, it's Tony Finau. He's currently at 8 under. Meanwhile, our featured golfer, definitely in contention, just one shot back at the start of play. Yeah, that's a beauty there to get this second round underway. From the fairway, 98 yards remaining for his second.
That's a head scratcher, that approach shot from relatively close in. I would have been looking at 10 to 15 feet.
Yeah, you really got to put a charge into it up that slope, and that is fairly well done. Well done. That is in for a par here at the first. And he's going to stay 2 back. Well, the second hole here at Torrey Pines South is by no means long, but by the same token, it's not easy. This is strategic play, certainly off the tee. Put yourself in position, get a good angle at that whole location. Yeah, this is not a long hole, and that is a big drive here at 2. So not a whole lot left to go here as he'll set up his second to this par 4. Ten-foot putt left. Oh, goodness, that is too bad. That would have been a good birdie, but not to be. That finished off for a par here with the second. And he'll stay a couple of shots off the lead. Well, this is one of the prettiest par 3s you will ever see, with the Pacific Ocean as a backdrop. You don't want to gaze at it too long because this better than 200-yard shot demands every bit of your focus and attention. This is a good one. Well, next week the California swing continues. We head up the coast to Pebble Beach, there's nothing like it. The AT&T Pebble Beach Pro-Am.
Yeah, it started all those years ago with all the Hollywood stars. The great Bing Crosby used to be called the clam bake, but look what it's turned into now. Now golfers are the stars. And if you want to be part of this, there's no better place. Come to Pebble Beach.
Now a second to this par 3. Nicely done. It is a par here at the 3rd. And he'll remain 3 shots off the pace. Here we are now at the 490-yard par 4 fourth, the second longest of the challenging par 4s here at Torrey Pines. A good tee shot is essential, and a par is a good score. Yeah, good swing and a good result, as that is safely into the fairway. Walking the course today, let's bring in Nota Begay III.
And he is right on the number, 140 yards to the front, 113 to the hole, pinned just on the front edge.
It's a good shot, but does leave that little uphill putt, so that one will be slow.
The pace, absolutely perfect there. Down the slope, it's in for a birdie. And fresh off a 65 in round 1, he'll move to 1 under for his round today. Next up here at Torrey Pines, the par 4 fifth, measuring 454 yards. Good tee shot, should take the fairway bunkers out of play. That is going to wind up right down Broadway. A majestic-looking tee shot there. Couldn't ask for anything better. Split the fairway, and now I'll have a go at this second shot.
In golf, you know, you've heard the term mulligan. You'd love that a do-over there, wouldn't you? I mean, that's just, that's very poor from that range.
Oh, wow, that is some kind of putt. Perfect speed, perfect line. It's in for a birdie. And he's got it to 2 under for the round, 9 under now for the tournament. Well, after 3 lengthy par 4s in the first 5 holes, this 564-yard par 5 sixth is a welcome sight. Frequently downwind, dogleg right. Eagle is a possibility, but birdie far more likely. Yeah, all about hitting the fairway here, and that is right where you want to be.
That second shot got all the way down by the green, but in the bunker. So we'll have to see what the explosion shot can do from here. Really need a birdie right now.
Yeah, big explosion. Got it to stop quickly, and that will be a birdie opportunity coming up. Oh, how about the run here? That a third consecutive birdie. And he's into double figures now at 10 under par. On to the 7th now, a tough hole here, a winding par 4 at 462 yards. It is the #1 handicap hole on this south course, and for good reason. An approach shot from anything other than the fairway is fraught with peril, with a canyon beyond and a deep right front bunker guarding an angled and difficult to hit green.
So it's official. Will not hit every fairway today. First fairway missed in the rough. Let's see what they can do from here.
Here at 7, this his second from off the fairway.
Now, a very conservative approach shot. It's a safe side of the green, but as we can all attest, a long way from the hole.
And this will be a 5-foot putt here. Yep, well done. That's in for par here at 7. And he's going to remain at 10 under. Some tough par 3s on this south course. Here's another one, a 177-yard 8. This hole deceptively uphill. Might be worth grabbing an extra club, maybe even 2, to cut through this ocean air and cover that deep front bunker. That one safely on the putting surface. We welcome in Iona Stephen. This, a putt for birdie.
Now, it would be tempting to leave this one short. You can worry so much about the break that you forget to hit it. Demands a firm stroke.
Boy, that's a good stroke. Just a fraction off target, but you can't get the speed any better than that. Okay, that in for par here at the 8th. And he'll remain right where he is. Well, this is a strong par 5 to close out this front side. It measures 615 yards. Obviously, it's going to be reachable into by only the longest hitters, but still, if you play it the right way, drive in the fairway, the appropriate layup, you can make a birdie. Boy, the rhythm is definitely there today. Another wonderful tee shot. All right, I know it's not the highlight shot, getting home on the par 5 and 2, but maybe it's a smart shot.
Just gave that way too much.
Down to Iona, this for birdie.
Well, they often say it's the toughest putt in golf. There's not a lot to it. I think you can take dead aim.
Nope, didn't see the break, and that slides by to the left. Okay, a shake of the head as that one is finished off. And now he's going to fall a couple of shots off the pace. We start the backside at Torrey Pines with the 454-yard par 4 ninth. This one not as daunting as some others here with a good tee shot. Birdie definitely a possibility. Looking for a strong finishing kick here on this Friday to get set up for the weekend, and that another good drive here. From the fairway Nota, this is second.
103 to the hole. Hole cut right in the middle. This is the sand wedge. Has gotten a lot of this one, and it's going to be just a fraction long.
That's a bit of a head turner, really. That was a green light situation from that distance, and far from the best shot I've seen today.
Yeah, he just never got that one going.
Just 5 feet left. Safely in. It's a par here at the 10th. And he'll stay at -9. Always like to see a par 3 where you have to hit maybe a long iron, even a hybrid or a fairway wood, and that's the case here at the 11th. If the wind is blowing, already on the card it's 225 yards, but it can play upwards of 240, 250 yards. Need to be at your best on this shot. And that one not on the green, but not in a terrible spot either. Sitting up in the short grass. Now, from the apron, second to the par 3. Okay, well done. It is a par here at 11, and he'll stay right where he is. Up next, the 505-yard par 4 12 to Torrey Pines. You can be aggressive off the tee here, and you should be, because if you do not hit a good drive, you're not going to get it home in two. Looking for a strong finishing kick here on this Friday to get set up for the weekend, and that another good drive here. Now back toward the ocean. This his second at 12.
And a good iron shot, just not quite as close as what we'd all want to finish, but still.
This now for birdie at 12.
Yeah, and there is a big break here from right to left, and we're going back up the slope, but just ever so slightly, so you have to prioritise that line.
Oh, yes. Plenty of pace to get up that slope. It is in for a birdie. And he'll move to 3 under here. Just one shot off the lead. Moving now to the massive 621-yard par 5 13th. You'll need a drive of 240 yards plus to carry that canyon. And if you go for the green in 2, the second shot has to carry 260 yards or so. This one turning left a bit off the tee.
Errant tee shot here, Rich, but going to have to muscle this one out of the rough.
Okay, that's going to get down toward the base of the hill. A lot of divots down there, and that will leave a difficult third. Well, that is not very good at all. That could cost him.
Yeah, hindsight's 20/20. You just wish you took the shorter club now.
And that's not exactly ideal. Far from a tap-in for his par.
You're being too kind. That's not at all ideal.
Pretty good read there. Definitely good speed, and it just skips a foot or so by. Okay, that one finished off. It is a bogey here at unlucky number 13. And he's going to drop back to -9. So here at the 437-yard par 4 14th, that canyon that you can see running along the left side is pretty to look at, but obviously you want to stay away from there because you can make a big number if you hit your tee shot down there. So after that bomb of a drive, this his second to the par 4. That's going to leave some work, but it'll end up okay. This for birdie now at 14.
Well, and he's had great conversion on putts like this. Even when he's not close to the hole, he's left himself with very makeable opportunities.
Not to be a little short, but a good effort there. No issues there. It is a par here at 14. And he'll remain right where he is. The 15th hole is up next, a par 4 at 480 yards. Not a whole lot to it. A tee shot of the fairway should leave you with a reasonable approach into a green with bunkers left and right. And that's going to make its way out of the eucalyptus trees that line this 15th fairway and into the rough. So he may need to choke up on this one as he gets set for his second. That is always so disappointing from that kind of a spot when you come up short.
Yeah, you're licking your chops over that one. A shot you think you could hit directly at the flag. Now, test for the short game.
This from 7 feet. That slides by to the right. Just never had that on target. Okay, a bogey here at the 15th. He'll fall back to 8 under par. Coming down the home stretch here at Torrey Pines, 227-yard par 3 16th. 3 bunkers protecting the green, but there is an opening in the front.
And an awkward little bunker shot. Just splash it out, let the ball run towards the flag.
Okay, that should be inside of 10 feet. Not too bad. Nope, couldn't get that one on target. Yeah, that's well done, though it is for bogey here at the par 3, and he's going to fall to 3 shots off the lead. Crucial 17th hole here at Torrey Pines, 443-yard par 4. Louis Oosthuizen hit it left here at the 2021 U.S. Open in the final round, and he paid the price. He did not win that major. Looking for a strong finishing kick here on this Friday to get set up for the weekend, and that another good drive here.
In golf, you know, you've heard the term mulligan. You'd love that, a do-over there, wouldn't you? I mean, that's just, that's very poor from that range.
A look here for birdie at 17.
And this certainly won't have too much movement in it other than the slope taking it down the hill.
The pace, absolutely perfect there. Down the slope, it's in for a birdie. And he's going to move to within 2 shots of the lead. Perfect striking range for the weekend. This 18th hole is not overly long, 570 yards, a par 5, and it's straight. Should be able to get home in 2, but the key is you have to keep it in the fairway. If you hit in that rough, you're more than likely going to lay up short of that pond and try to make birdie the conventional way. But if you hit it in the fairway, good opportunity to go for it in 2 and finish your round with an eagle. And that, a good-looking shot there, well placed in the fairway. And if you're not sure you can carry the water, that's where a lot of shots wind up. It's into the bunker right of this 18th green. So he'll dig in here as he readies his 3rd to this par 5. All right, not exactly what you're hoping for, but safely on the putting surface with birdie still in play. Not that time. Pretty good effort, but it'll wander a couple of feet by. Okay, safely in for his par at 18. And that will be a touch worse than round 1. It is a second round, 71. So our featured golfer here, pretty solid through the first 2 days, safely through to the weekend and squarely in the conversation.
That's right, Rich. Get off to a good start tomorrow, throw a few birdies in early, and could make it extremely exciting come Sunday.
So our featured golfer through to the weekend. We'll be with you Saturday and Sunday from Torrey Pines, both days starting at noon local. We'll see you tomorrow on EA Sports.